Hi guys, it's Gav here from dartsplanet.tv. In today's show, I've got Joe Williams with me. He has to be the biggest Ian Diamond White fan ever. He's always sending me messages saying how he's going to go deep into the tournaments. Then he'll send me one saying, oh, he should have done, but he was unlucky. I'm a huge Ian Diamond White fan too. It's great to have you on the show, Joe.
Yeah, no problem.
Now, let's get into the nitty-gritty. We know that there's a very, very different Ian White on the floor to Ian White on the television. On the floor, he's won 9 Players' Championships. He's won a European Tour as well. But we know in a PDC major, he's never been past the quarter-finals. So there's all this talk with the Premier League, it being his best chance at the moment. I know you want him to go into it. Tell us a little bit about how you feel with Ian White.
Well, I feel he's getting very close. He's been close for a couple of years now, but I think he's just been so unlucky. You know, he's had his luck this year. You know, I think Mentor took out 4 bull checkouts against him at the Grand Prix, and Carl Hansen took out 3 plus checkouts at him at the World Series finals. So I think he could have beat Kyle Anderson, but I think Kyle took out 3 big checkouts, obviously. So. I just think he's just been very unlucky. You know, he always wins a title every single year. I think only 2017 in the last 5 years has been his only year without winning the PDC title. So it shows his consistency on tour.
I think the problem is, like, for a lot of dart fans that haven't got the PDC stream and see the floor events and that, they only see the Ian White that is on telly each time, and obviously they go away with the opinion like, oh, he's definitely not good enough. Whereas for people that follow it week in, week out, and like me and you do, we do know that he hits insane averages and is a very dangerous floor player. I think the biggest problem with the Premier League coming up, Joe, is has he done enough in front of 10 other people to get into the Premier League? But not only that, we've seen how it's affected even players like all the talk with Gerwyn Price at the moment. You know, nothing really affects him. The Premier League, whatever anybody says, still got to him last year. It's affected other players and, you know, over the years, and actually even destroyed some of them. Could the Premier League be a step too far, putting Ian Diamond White for 16 weeks, or, you know, 16 weeks obviously if he got through and qualified, didn't drop out halfway through. Could he do it? Could he handle the pressure?
I think he could. I think he's 48 now, and I think he's not one of these young ones now. I think it's the right time for him. You know, he's probably only got 5-6 years left in the game. We don't know yet, but I think it's the right time. You know, even if he doesn't play well, you know, you've got to give him a shot. He may come. He may play. You know, he may make the top 4 if you give him a shot. You don't know. I know he's obviously good mate with Gary Anderson and Michael Smith, so that's a bit confident for him because he knows that he's got a few mates with him, so he's not just on his own. So I think you should just give him a shot.
I think the problem you've got is, though, I know you say like it's been unlucky, but to be at the top level, if you're a Van Gerwen or a Rob Cross like last year, or any of these players that perform and get deep on, like Menchu Suljovic had a good year again, have you not got to make your own luck a little bit to get to these and not freeze every time you get on telly? Like, argument's sake, he had a good average yesterday in the Players' Championship. I think he hit 111 or whatever, and he often get through the early rounds. But when he comes up against a top 8 or 10 player, does he try too hard and can't, you know, beat the player in front of him?
Yeah, I think he does, and I think what he's got to do, he's just got to relax, you know, because he gets too nervous on TV, and we know he doesn't drink, so that could be a big factor to why he doesn't play well on TV. But, you know, I think he played well yesterday, and I think if he can carry it on for the rest of the weekend and going into the World Championship, you know, he could be a serious contender.
I think let's put this question out here to you then, Joe. Let's say that you're going to put... I'm actually going to do my Premier League lineup. So those of you that watch the channel, that's going to be... I'm waiting for these Players' Championships to end. Then I'm going to do a video and I'm going to put my Premier League lineup out there. I had great debate last year. One of my favourite videos to do. But who would you sacrifice or take out and put Ian White in for, if you had to then? Just off the top of your head.
Simon Whitlock.
I knew you was going to say that. Everybody's saying it. You would take... But has Simon Whitlock not done a lot more on TV and this year and gone deep in a few competitions to get his place?
I know, but I think it's because I think there's only one spot for me that's still left to be that's still fully left, and I think that Sam Whitlock at the minute is in that spot, but I think Ian White is a serious contender to try and get him out.
I'm only putting the sort of like the chat out there because there's so many people talking about it. Like I say, I am a big Ian White fan. I want to see him go on TV. I know he's got the game to go on there and mix it up, and you know, I hope he's going to be a player that do get a major and not somebody like Terry Jenkins. Well, Terry Jenkins obviously got to loads of majors, but not ever got over the line. We know that Ian White's got the game. I think he's got great charisma. I love chatting to him at the fishing the other week when I see him. I so desperately want to get him on Darts Planet TV for a chat because he's so much fun, isn't he?
Yeah.
So, just to wrap this up, you are saying that Ian White should get a chance in the 2019 Unibet Premier League over Simon Whitlock?
Yeah, I think he should.
Yeah. Well, let's see how it goes. Hopefully, you'll be putting your Premier League line up when I do it on the video and getting involved as well. I hear you've got a couple of shout-outs.
Yeah, I want to give a shout-out to my mates Lucas and Michael. I know they'll be watching this video when it comes out, so I'd just like to give them a big shout-out.
Yeah, hi Lewis and Michael. What's it like having a friend like Joe that's really famous? Is what you got to ask yourself. You love it, don't you, Joe? No, I really appreciate you coming on the channel, mate. You're always very honest, and that's what Darts Planet TV is about. I know that me and you have had conversations before, and I've gone on Twitter, and people don't always necessarily agree with what we said, but that is, you know, this is the Darts Fans channel. It's what we're about.
Yeah.
So, where are you off to? I hear you're off to see Everton this afternoon, aren't you?
Yeah, 3 o'clock against Cardiff. Hopefully it'll be a nice, easy win.
Good luck with that. I hope they do better than what Ipswich did. I was watching it last night. Beaten again 2-1. I think we've had one win now in God knows how many. I don't even want to talk about it, actually. Listen, Joe, thank you for coming on. I hope that Ian White do perform for you. I hope that he gets a major. It'd be great to see him in the Premier League. As always, to all of you guys that have watched the video, leave your comments below. Do you think that Ian White should get a shot in the 2019 Premier League? Me and Joe would love to know your thoughts. As always, if you do like dartsplanet.tv, don't forget to subscribe, turn the notification bell on, leave me and Joe a like, and we'll catch you next time. Bye.